So, welcome back guys to another video of website planning and creation. So in this video series of ours, we will be learning the simple terminologies which are used or which is important while you're trying to make a website. The first thing which we need to understand while creating a website is what is a domain name. Because till the time we are not having a domain name, we won't be able to make a website. If I take an example of an e-commerce industry, something like Amazon, Flipkart, Jabong, Myntra, the name of these companies is called as a domain name. For example, again, if I'd like to take a blogging website, something like Shout Me Loud or any other, so these names which are appearing on the URL is the domain name. So when you're trying to come online on internet, you need to come up with a brand name with which people like to recall you or recognize you. So the thing that you need to do first is you need to think of a brand name, that is called your domain name. So while booking a domain name, there are a few things that you should keep in your mind. According to one of the update of Google, that is EMD, that is called as exact match domain, you can't select a domain name which is very common to the name or to the search query which people might be putting on Google. Your name should be short and simple. It shouldn't be very big one, because it is very hard for people to recall a very lengthy name. Your name should be short and crisp, so that the moment they hear or the moment they see the domain name, it goes into the mind and it is very easy for them to recall. A few 4 to 5 word domain name is most preferred domain name, but it is said you shouldn't exceed the domain name more than 10 to 12 characters or words while booking it. In the next video of ours, we will be seeing how to book a domain name and how to book a hosting. Now things come as what is in a hosting. So once you have finalized on what is a domain name and what kind of domain name you want to book, you need to have a space on internet. So why do we require a space on internet? Because if you are trying to make anything, suppose I am trying to make a house, I need to have two things. First thing, I need to have the raw materials to build a house, and second, I even need to have a space where I would be building the house. So the space, the slot which we book to build a house is called as a hosting space. So we book the same space on internet where we try to make our website live by putting the contents into it. So in the next video, as I've said, we would be practically seeing how to book a domain name, as well as we would be also knowing how to pick a hosting, and we would be also practically seeing how to make the domain name live with the help of the credentials which we get while booking and hosting. So in the next video, we will be practically seeing how things are being done and how it is being synced, so that you can make the website live and even put the contents on it, so that you can show it to your targeted audience in a most effective manner. Thank you.